friends and fans, this is Megan Bo, aka And have you ever been in Korea and you walk by some people outside on a summer day when it's sweating, we all got booty sweat running down our butt cracks, which is very unpleasant, and then you stand next to somebody from Korea and they smell like they're a little bit musty right there? You haven't. Neither have I, because they don't stink, I swear. On the hottest summer days, they smell like roses and kitties. Kitties smell very good because they clean themselves. Quiet now, peasant! And not too long ago, I made this video and it was Korean people like reacting to American household items. Stuff like turkey basters, apple slicers, which a lot of people didn't know what that was. That was quite surprising. And when it got to stick deodorant...
샴푸. 뭐야?
Only one person knew what the deodorant was, and a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, well, what does deodorant look like in Korea then? If they don't know what stick deodorant looks like. Well, they don't use deodorant. Girl, what you talking about? They don't wear deodorant because they don't need it. They smell like roses all the time, the bastards. So I did some scientific digging on the Google, which is not very scientific. And what I found was that apparently East Asians and almost every single Korean person has a gene called ABCC11, which kind of sounds fake, but I guess it's not. And what that means is that it changes the composition of their sweat so that way when the bacteria eat their sweat, they do not produce the foul smelling mustiness which we are so accustomed to. Because if you didn't know, that's what causes the odors, I guess. It's something that we secrete, a protein or something that we secrete in our sweat, and the bacteria on our skin, they eat it. They're like, ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy proteins, and then they make byproducts, basically their poop and pee, and it smells like that. Stank, musty, funky. That's right. Hey, Panguna. Panguna. Yes. So they do not need to wear deodorant. And I've heard a lot of Korean Americans who grew up in America, so they're just kind of used to the notion of wearing deodorant every day, so they didn't even know that they didn't need it. And then they came to Korea and nobody wears deodorant and they're like, what the hell, man? So then they tried not wearing deodorant and they're like, yo, bro, I'm a sweat god, because they didn't smell, and I'm jealous of you guys. Really. So if you are Korean American and you didn't know, try going deodorantless for a day. Chances are, because over 98% of Korean people have this gene, chances are you ain't gonna stink, and you've been wasting hundreds of dollars on deodorant over the years, using it every day. And it even has a lot of compounds that are unsafe, so if you can cut that out, cut it out. Another interesting thing is that people who produce that, people have ABCC11, they have that thing. They also have dry earwax. So I don't know if you've used your headphones for a long time and you're a Westerner who smells like myself. When you take out your earphones, sometimes it's a little wet. It's gross. If your earwax is wet, then you will have the stinky pits. If your earwax is dry, then you will not have the stinky pits. Of course, not in 100% of the cases, but that is a telltale sign of somebody who does have that gene, dry earwax. So what you can take from this is that if you are a funky Westerner such as myself and you need deodorants, the deodorant options are very small here. And the deodorant that you do find is quite overpriced. So what you want to do when you come here is you want to fill up your suitcase with deodorant. And if you've been here for 6 years like myself, you want to order it online on Amazon or something. Because literally the only brand of deodorant you will find here in like Olive Young and even in the convenience store sometimes is Nivea, and then it's a spray-on one, and I hate the spray-on one. I need the deodorant stick. My favorite deodorant right now is the Arm & Hammer one. They're not sponsoring this video. However, would you like Arm & Hammer to sponsor us? Alright, they're not sponsoring this video, but that is my favorite one. It's the Naturals one. It works really, really good. But this one is so good. You can get it on iHerb, and just in case you didn't know and you're just moving to Korea, iHerb ships to Korea for like $4. So it's really, really cheap. Anything you get on iHerb, shipping is $4. It's practically the same in the United States, wherever you are. I heard that like deodorants have so many things like aluminums and all that stuff that gets into like your lymph nodes or something, causes problems in your body. I believe it because we just put so many chemicals in our body. So whatever we can lessen certain chemicals, that's what I like to do. So I was on this journey where I was trying all these natural deodorants, y'all, like Tom and Tom's, whatever the other ones are called, you know what I'm saying? I tried like 5 different kinds. And like midday, suddenly, I was smelling myself. And I was like, oh no. So I have to go to the bathroom, wipe it all out, and put on another layer. And I was like, this is not okay. But this is the only natural deodorant that I found that keeps me stank free for the whole day. I don't know why I decided to share my deodorant with you, but you guys love when I talk about random stuff and share stuff about my life. So that is the end of this video for all of you guys who have been wanting to know. If you like this and you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, like me on Facebook. I will see ya.